hoping to catch a bigger fish. An unusual excitement is observed at the scientific and experimental base of the Bios center. Usually quite imposing and slow, sturgeon juveniles begin to move in some kind of dynamic rhythm. And not just these juveniles, but also the entire staff, from laboratory assistants to director, all seem to have made their way toward. The reason for this phenomenon is testing of a new additive to the fish feed, the fish feed activator, or FFAA if abbreviated. The basis for this miracle compound is concentrated eco black soil containing components of humus and microflora dissolved in structured water. Word to Valery Pospelov, President of the Food Safety Department, Doctor of Economic Sciences. The International Informatization Academy, under the general consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council, where I'm the President of the Food Safety Department, has developed a special growth activator for fish. He is describing the results of 1.5 months of observations on frequency modulation, increase of the immune status and fish activity. Another name for innovation is concentrated soil substance, or CSS. Another name for innovation is concentrated soil substance, or CSS. CSS significantly increases immunity of baby fish to resist microbial and viral diseases and accelerate their growth. It has neutral alkaline status equal to pH 6 to 8. It is liquid with color ranging from light yellow to dark brown. CSS contains lithospheric microorganisms dissolved in structured water, lactic acid bacteria, nitrogen-containing bacteria, and the structures of nitrogenous compounds, cellulose-destroying fungi, and other components of humus and microflora characteristic of pristine black soil. CSS is absolutely harmless to fish, animals, and plants. But interestingly, how will our fish feel after they have been left without this additive to the feed? Pretty much the same, I think. Have you noticed anything strange in the fish behavior? Isn't there maybe a placebo effect concerning these fish? I don't know, it wasn't our goal. We will see. Yes, obviously we will see. Anyway, it's already quite clear that before the experiment, the weight of the baby fish was ranging from 28 to 30 grams, and in just 40 days, attention, 260-280 grams. One of the most important components of the fish feed activator is a modified radio signal working in the VHF and UHF bands. Radio signal special modulation activates concentrated soil substance, imparting properties that help decrease mortality among baby fish practically to zero with just 1 gram of the fish feed activator added to 1 kilogram of the fish feed, ensuring body weight gain up to 30%. Much to my regret, we can't boast that abundance of sturgeon species that our region has been world famous for from time immemorial. At first, Russian czars would savor the taste of this fish, then general secretaries of the Communist Party would do the same thing, and finally present-day oligarchs would follow suit. Eventually, sturgeon species have become a true rarity. Today, scientists are given a chance to revive the Caspian sturgeon, utilizing their inventions and innovations. Obereg Innovative Company, International Informatization Academy, Caspian Scientific and Research Institute of Fisheries. Finally, we see some light at the end of the tunnel. Oops, no, there's just curtain being drawn and music being played. We are hopeful that fish maturity time frame will be increased, thus providing for much greater caviar yields. I would like to note that this technology can be effectively applied for all other livestock breeding branches. When you finally get to do the tasting, make sure you invite us over. It would be my pleasure.